What's up guys, and welcome to Metrico. This is a game coming out on PS Vita on August 2nd, 2014, and if you have PS Plus, you'll get this one for free. A pretty good month for PS Plus if I think so. But I did want to say a quick thank you. This gameplay footage is not my own, but the developers. They were very kind enough to send me some footage when they realized I just didn't have the ability to record my own at this point in time. But I have my own opinions on the game that I'd like to get into now. Metrico is a very, very interesting PS Vita exclusive. When you think about the advertisements this game had, its official trailers, you could watch every official trailer that was uploaded and still have no idea what this game was about. Going into it, I tried to get as much information as possible because I thought it looked really cool. But still going into playing it, I had no idea what it was about. And when playing it, I realized it's because it's very hard to explain. But I think I found a way to explain it. Metrico is a puzzle platformer, where every action has a reaction. But as you get to different areas, experience different things, that reaction is constantly changing in every area you go to. So it's not an equal and opposite reaction, but it is in reaction to every reaction you have. Metrico is very inspired by the art of metrics. You'll see that in the pie charts, the graph charts, all that kind of style of art that's in the game. And it actually fits to the Vita well. These simple polygons and these simple but strong colors really aids to the Vita and makes the game look really, really nice, especially on that small Vita screen. And the game looks brilliant. As you can hear in the background, the music is actually really great. I'm going to give you guys about 5 to 10 seconds here to listen to it in silence to hear how great this music is. As you can hear, the mixture between music and sound effects really makes this game great. And it's actually very, very diverse. It doesn't feel repetitious, which is sort of a trope with a lot of puzzle platformers. Puzzle platformers usually introduce their mechanics and rinse and repeat for the rest of the game. But this game doesn't do that because the mechanics are ever changing. I might have to jump in the air to raise a platform, or I might have to run left to right to raise a platform, or maybe I need to get across a gap, but the only way to get across that gap is by dying. That extends the platform. Every situation is unique because in every situation you have to do something new to solve the puzzle, and it gets really interesting. The new mechanics that are added actually make it very fun. Now, when it comes to the depth of the game, there is really no story. There's no dialogue in this game. Instructional or for narrative purposes, there's not a single line of language or text. Even when it comes to picking your gender, which you get to do at the beginning of the game, it's the maximum amount of customizability you have in the game. There's no text to it. It's literally just pick the boy symbol or the girl symbol. It's very interesting. And in that way, if you're looking for a game with a depth of story, you're not going to find it here. Now, it isn't something like Fez or something similar where the story's there, you just have to dig for it. There really isn't a story here. It's not about that. Now, the game can get pretty difficult, as a puzzle platformer should be. It gets pretty puzzling, but it wasn't really annoying. Of course, some of these were difficult, but one thing I noticed is that it was very easy to respawn. It doesn't take too long, so the quick respawn actually makes it very easy, makes it very helpful. So that's a very good spot for it. Another thing is that later in the game, you'll actually get to some puzzles that require the gyroscope. So maybe there'll be a platform that only raises if you move your Vita to the left, or tilt it to the left. And this is an interesting idea, but I feel like it could have some issues. Sometimes I couldn't move the platform all the way to the left unless I was basically like holding my Vita to the opposite direction or upside down or just in a really awkward position. Now, there is ways, I'm pretty sure, to up the sensitivity, but with the basic Vita sensitivity that I have it set to, it's a little annoying, so you do want to change your sensitivity maybe. Another thing is there's no options menu in this game. I do believe this game is best played with headphones. So when it comes to the audio, of course you can change the audio levels with your Vita itself. But when it comes to like changing the controls to the game, you can't do that. There is no options menu. Everything is actually very minimalistic. Besides choosing your level, there really isn't anything to manipulate or change. When you change areas, you get the option between two doors, which one you want to enter, but even then, it doesn't tell you what the difference between the doors is. I'm guessing just a different set of levels, but it's really odd. I'm not entirely sure. Nevertheless, Metrico is a really fun game, and I've been really enjoying myself with it. If you're looking for a new, unique experience that you can only find on the PS Vita, this is definitely something to look towards. This has been Zebra, and if you're interested in this game, please check the link in the description, or you can already go and download it on August 2nd if you are a PS Plus member. So, I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like and sharing it with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.